Nigeria Info. PH is where you find us on Facebook and on X. WhatsApp is 0809-030-6416. 0809-030-6416, and the WhatsApp number is strictly for the reception of WhatsApp messages. Ladies and gentlemen, let us have a conversation.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
With Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
So, would you begrudge a member of a body who refuses to join a strike? Would you punish them? Would you be angry with them? Because they said, let's go on strike. They said, no, my conscience or maybe my greed won't allow me to do so. 92.3, good morning. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Hello, Jude, good morning.
Good morning to you, please.
Muriel.
Welcome, Muriel.
Well, Jude, we are very aware that we are not the reason why you play that music, but it's still fine. Well, Jude, belonging to an association, for me, they are not, as much as they are not forcing anyone. I want to ask, are there nurses that are not members of this nurses union? Are there doctors that are not? Most times, those in the private, those private practitioners, for them it is not compulsory, you know. Now, when they were on strike, if you go to private hospitals, doctors and nurses are there working. Even in UPTH, there's a powerful hospital there, the premium. At least I commend the CMD there. If you go to premium, the premium this is section in UPTH, yeah, they're working. So, for me, I think if you belong to an association, you have to adhere to the rules and the regulations. If you want to go out and do your own thing. Yeah. So they know that as much as whatever they are fighting for, you will not benefit from it. Then it's fine. But if you will benefit, then other people should go ahead and do the sacrifice for you. Then it's wrong. If you're being selfish, it's not just about you. It's not that everyone has passion for that work. If you think you're the only one that has passion, forget it. So, others have passion as well, but trust me, the things have to be done right. So, in the hospitals, you see that the nurses are always needed. As for teachers, you know that when teachers are on strike, students will not be there. So, you are left with no option than to be in the house, no matter how passionate you are. Then for the union, for the drivers' union, trust me, some of them is just greed. When they look on the road and see passengers all the time, they are about to be full, you know. Sometimes it's just out of greed. They say, oh, I will a driver. We told you that any bus driver or conductor love us so much as as they want us in their buses. If when immediately you enter, you become non-existent. So they will just quarrel to do anything, but when they want you to enter, they will choose you and see, fine and see. So for the bus driver, I think it's not about love or passion, it's about greed. So whatever your people are fighting for, go ahead and fight as well.
Okay, all right, Miriam, thank you very much. So if you're part of the association, well, you should. You should. And as you were speaking, I just remembered, I don't think any doctor is, any individual can be called a doctor without, one, having a proper license and being a part of the NME. But once again, I don't know, I need to correct this so that, we can have a proper conversation and not pass the wrong information. However, for the Association of Carpenters, for the Association of Truck Pushers, for the market women, okay, imagine, let us imagine a scenario where the women, the market union at, let's say, Oil Mill or Rumokoro or Creek Road Market, or Money Market in Rumomasi. Let's say the market leader that says, you know what, we have been paying taxes to government. We have been paying community money for them to come and not to have done this road. I feel very angry. So women, oh yeah, we will not go to market on Wednesday and Friday. We will close. In fact, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we will not go to market until the local government chairman comes and fixes this road. And then they agree. Then maybe Mama Chibuzo now says, wow, I'm picking money. I go do now. This strike. If we not go market, I want to say the plantain where I buy go spoil. What I go do? I'll go that corner. I'll go stay. So I feel sell them. I feel sell them. So if you catch Mama Chibuzo, should you punish her? Or would you understand that, you know what? What if Mama Chibuzo say, you know what? I know they na union again. I know they pay. No one leave me. If they want come, I no go pay. Rainy as it has been since 3 a.m., conversations and working day must continue. Now, if you're just joining us, our final conversation is about the rights of association, and I ask the question: would you be open to punishing, or would you be angry, or would you support a member of a professional body who refuses to join a strike? So let's say a nurse, a doctor, a boiler and fish trader, an electrician, an engineer, a driver, or maybe a member of staff in one of these oil servicing companies or one of the IOCs, or even in government. We're calling for a strike. These people, they've give me bole. Instead of saying good afternoon, good morning, we want to be treated with respect. The fact that we are bole roasters and fish roasters doesn't mean that we are second-class citizens. We demand our respect. And so for today until Thursday, all bole and fish roasters, we will not come out. All of them go hungry. We will not go shop. We will not, chichi, you will not see. But here comes Madam Ifoma, who is passionate about roasting bole and fish. She derives joy in seeing people take her own version of this delicacy with a special sauce that will make them go, She loves that feeling. And she says, but the fact that they have been insulting some bole roasters, they've not insulted me. My customers are very nice customers. They used to greet me. So you know what? I don't want to be a member of this association again. I'll just be on my own. I will just day my lane. If she now comes out and is now roasting bole, and people like you now go and buy, would you, a member of the Association of Professional Bole and Fish Roasters, look at her and say, Kai, this woman, why? You are spoiling. We are advocating for better treatment of all bole and fish roasters. And you are not doing well. Because they're not doing it to you, doesn't mean that the other people they are doing it to, should suffer. And I say, madam, close, they drive hard. They say, you know what, from now on, we'll revoke your license. Yes. Where would you stand? Because she has a right of association. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0003. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0003. Our WhatsApp and Telegram number is 0809-030-6416. And that number is strictly for the reception of messages.
The views and opinions shared on this program do not represent the position of Nigeria Info FM. Nigeria Info, let's talk.
With Jude on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
92.3, good morning. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Calling from Africa Beach.
Good morning.
Yes. I like bole. And there's an adage which says the taste of the pudding is in the eating.
Of course.
Yes. If you eat bole, half-ripe, better one that is well done, and the mixture and everything is good, you would like to be buying it from that person. There are some you cannot taste their own, either salt or pepper, or then the plantain is half done, it's not done well, and at the head or the tail. You wouldn't go there. Nobody will ask you to close. Your market will close you. Not very this one is closed because people are not, or you are jealous in the other one that the people are gathering to buy. Before you know it, his or her own has finished. It is food that makes people to come. Instead of people jealous, go and learn more and prepare it very well. People will be coming too. Thank you, God bless you. I want you to go power.
All right, thank you very much. He took already bole analogy. Fair enough. All right. So this one says, Jude, good morning. Oh, you didn't include Bola Association. Of course I did. I just made mention of it. And here, this one here is an interesting message. It says, Jude, good morning. Fascinating conversation here. What people don't realize is the rights of association also come with responsibility. On one hand, Jude, if doctors are meant to go on strike because the government have failed in their obligation and somebody else goes to work, that person is defeating the purpose of the strike. Yes, the person may have good intentions, but if the government gets to see that there are some who are easily swayed either by some promise or a negligence of the entire process, that process will be defeated. So for me, I would rather punish somebody who refuses to join the group. All right, thank you very much. 92.3 Nigeria Info. Oh, that's a drop call scenario. Apologies there. All right, this one says, Jude, good morning. Bola Secretary here. Just reading comments to add members to our group. We are fine. We are fine. Hello, Port Harcourt. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, it's my first time of calling.
Welcome. What's your name?
My name is Prince Pure Fizz.
All right, Prince. Talk to us.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Drop call again. 92.3, good morning. Hello, Port Harcourt. Hello, good morning. 92.3, can you hear me? Good morning, please. Okay, all right. Similar issue there. All right, so once again, if you're just joining us, all right, the question is, would you begrudge, would you punish somebody in the professional body who refuses to join a strike? Association of doctors, association of paint, association of drivers, association of engineers, association of midwives or nurses, association of broadcasters, journalists, association of local government chairmen. If they all say, you know what, we don't agree, we don't tire, this government is not trying for us, and then one person says, this. Particularly, once again, this comes is for those in those vocations that are seen as essential. Imagine firefighters saying, you know what, we are downing our tools, and then there's a fire, and there are 3 firefighters on the street. Should they ignore that fire? 92.3, good morning.
Yes, I've got the information now very well.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
Yes, the person is supposed to be punished because he's a saboteur.
It's a saboteur.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, because if an association agrees this is what they're going to do, the person will abide by the rule of that organization.
But what if that organization's decision doesn't abide by the person's own good conscience? The person says, this association headed by the one who says we should not go to work because they did not pay our emergency salary or our hazard allowance. But you know that if you go to work, you will save people's life. If you don't go to work, people will die. And you say, you know what? I don't agree. I need to go and save somebody's life. And you go.
The person is not the only person that can save. It's better all of them will agree. If people will die, let them die. When they want to go back, they go back. That's sabotaging the other people. You are going to save people, are going to work. You are a dissident. You are to be punished for that. Because if that thing comes, it will benefit everybody. What they're agitating for will reach him too. So he's supposed not to betray the other people. Thank you. God bless you.
All right. Thank you very much. So yes, you should be punished. Yes, you're a saboteur. Yes, you're a snitch. You refuse to allow the association progress. At least that's what he said. No, I didn't say it. Bye, 3. Good morning. Hello, Port Harcourt.
Good morning.
Good morning, please.
Wellington from Okrika.
Welcome.
Jude, for your association to go to strike is for you to be alive. Because whatever they are doing is for the benefit of that company and also the benefit of you.
Okay, let's assume.
So 70% of everybody cannot be wrong.
We have seen cases where 70% have been wrong.
No. Listen, Jude. If everybody sat down and take a decision, they are pointing at a particular direction, and the company or the association who is involved have to look to that direction first. What are they saying? It's the interest of, let's use the doctor for instance.
Okay.
The doctors are saying that the facilities, the enumeration or whatever is not okay for us. It's to save the government and also save them and also save the public which they are serving.
Agreed.
Because it must bring value.
Agreed.
The essence of the strike is to bring value on both sides. So you cannot know better than everybody at the same time. No. So you have to be part of the strike. Because the interest is for you to do better and also get what you want better. So you have to be part of that strike. If you see that it means something is wrong with you mentally, and it's a fact. So in the case of doctor, the environment is not okay, the standard is not okay, the patients they want to admit need a better service. So how do they render service for the patient to even pay his money? Because he is paying tax, also paying money.
Fine. So what if it's in the case of a firefighter? What if it's in the case of let's see now the person who.
Okay, let's use the firefighter.
Let's use the firefighter.
Okay, let's say a fire service now. Now, as a firefighter, one, you need the equipment. You need to also protect yourself. First of all, for you to fight fire, you have to first of all be in a safety conscious because you need to be alive.
True.
You don't have that gadget to do a fire is going on. You need to use your head and go and quench the fire. You don't have water, you don't have good tank, you don't have good projectile pipe to pump from a distance. So how do you do? So even though the fire is catching, you have to be safe first to fight the fire. Are you getting me?
I get you, but once again, we're clutching our straws here because all of these things are variables. Let's say in this fire service, let's say in the medical field, is not. Let's use fire. Let's say they have the equipment, they have water, but the association said no, that the government should increase their salary by 50% so that they can be earning like commissioners of police, for example. I'm giving an example, and the person says, look, we have equipment. They are giving us, welfare. We cannot just because of another 100,000 naira that you want deprive people who need our service. That's a crisis of conscience. When your person has a crisis of conscience, says, I know if you agree with this thing.
Okay, now I'll go back to if you know if it agree. What is the social service responsible for the government? What are they doing? Do the government have an structure? The person where you're saying you don't have good medical facilities because as a firefighter, for you to demand that there must be criteria giving you that you don't even have good roads, you don't even have good schools, you don't have good hospitals. If I'm a firefighter, I need my son to go to a better school. I need to take a better health care. Everyone of asking for that money because other things around me have increased. You're not buying bread differently. I'm buying bread where you buy bread.
You have a point. Thank you very much. 92.3 Nigeria for good morning. Hello, Port Harcourt. Hello, good morning. 92.3, good morning.
Hello, Jude. Good morning.
Good morning, please. Good morning.
Okay, it's Victor calling from Rumukuru.
Welcome, Victor.
Okay, Jude. Let me say from the perspective of that last caller. 78% or 80% must not be right. Yes, because as we are, we believe that the way we are living is right. But most times, doing the right thing in the wrong way it does not mean it's right. So if you are trying to say, okay, do I believe in the way you are doing? I may compromise with you does not mean that I believe that what you are doing is right.
You have a point.
That's why the politicians are taking advantage of us. If you are doing certain things and then those things are not aligning, does not mean that it's right. Maybe some person may like to compromise or look at it to be right, but it's not right. What is not right? It's not right. The majority does not mean that it's right.
You're right.
No, it's not right.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. The majority doesn't always mean you are right. All right. We'll get into read messages very shortly, and we're wrapping up with one play. 91.3. Good morning.
Jude.
Good morning.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Please. Good morning, please.
So I was listening to the radio. I had to go online to search for the number to call. I think you may not call the number out. for people that don't have number to call in. Okay. So my own contribution to it is, let's say our organization is planning a protest. We don't just come up, that the senior management do not just come up and automatically call people out to go out for protest. There is always an underground meetings that are held. So let's say you are part of this body, and these meetings are talking about the protest. You did not object it. We are agreeing to all the, all the objection, the and everything. And then eventually the protest starts, and we just try to sabotage it. It means maybe the other part has corrupted you, or maybe self-interest. Do you understand? So I just feel that for you of the conversations going on, you are only feeling of the protest. You shouldn't just go on your own and just sabotage. That's it.
Okay, all right. So you would begrudge or even punish somebody who does that. All right. So I wouldn't want anybody to begrudge us for forgetting our obligations. There's a draw that's going to come up right about now. It's to find out who's taking the second 25,000 naira on the one play draws. The game comes every day on the programs Hello Port Harcourt, The Sunny Side, and indeed Extra Time with the Sports Gang every weekday here on 92.3 Nigeria Info. So Faith was our first winner. Let's find out who the second winner for today is right now as we get to do a draw. So if you got a ticket earlier on, well, it's time to hold your phone very closely, because if your number has a 3 and a 1 in it, we, yes, here in the studio, are about to call you. The question now is, would you pick? Would you pick? With your village people allow the call to go through? These are the challenges that we always experience on the program. But for now, let us get to find out who is taking this 25,000 naira on the show.